Hi, I'm Aaron Vaughn. My partners were Bradley Hink and Quinn Thompson. We chose to do the programmable power supply. Our team name is Pink Floyd. The minimum requirements for this are the USB programmability for like serial output and input from a computer. We needed to have two separate output channels from 2 to 14 volts, 1.5 amp peak. Standardized plugs, accuracy of 5% or 0.1 volts, whichever is larger. And our unique requirements is to incorporate an iOS app with the Bluetooth connectivity to control instead of using the PC to control. We're also going to increase our output from 14 volts to 24 volts max and 3 amps per channel max. The top level design block is right here. Those are peripheral interfaces. And right here we can see that's the input power, communication input, USB input. Over here on this side we've got the touchscreen display input output, power, channel 1 and channel 2, and then communication signal output with the Bluetooth wireless and the USB right there. So digging a little deeper down into that top level on the left over here, we can see all those same peripheral definitions attached to all these little blocks. We're going to use an Atmega 328P-PU to control that. It's the same microcontroller that's on the Arduino Unos. So we're going to have our power come in 120 volts, 60 hertz into our transformer, and that's going to distribute out to the 5 volt continuous supply that's going to be used for our USB and our Atmega. And then the 24 volts will come out of this transformer. Actually, it'll be about 34 after the full wave bridge rectifier, and into our variable power supply. And then we'll have our communication to Bluetooth right here, and the touchscreen right there, and the iOS app will be able to have connectivity to that chip that'll be on board somewhere right near that Atmega chip. Digging a little deeper down into that variable power supply block, we're going to use a switch mode power supply, or a switch mode like a buck converter, and the IC I've chosen for is a TL494. I might use a TL594, but essentially we're going to be able to control 24 volt output with our 5 volt microcontroller, and the TL494 makes that really handy. So we'll be able to just send in variable analog voltage into here with an ADC or a digital potentiometer, and it should be pretty straightforward for the Arduino coding. So I wanted to make that light on him. And tentative timeline, we're looking at having a functional prototype, everything basically by week 3, and be able to test out all the little bugs, and then send out the PCB for printing by week 5. Then for sure have all the final debugging done and a completed working project by week 8. That way we don't have to stress out about it, kind of set that week ahead by a week or two. And again, this was for the programmable power supply. This is Team Pink Floyd. I was Aaron Vaughn, and hope you will enjoy the final project. Have a great day.